Hey guys, so over the years we've showed you lots of castles. Some of them have been really good original ones that are in the same condition they were when they were built 400 or 500 years ago. Other ones were reproductions like Osaka Castle, that was just a concrete reproduction of the original. So occasionally we come across one that's just the site of a castle, where you just get a sign that says there was a castle here. So this is one of those examples. We heard about a castle. This is Tokoname City, and we heard that there was a castle site here that we hadn't been to before. So whenever we hear of one we haven't been to before, we always go check it out. So I had a look on Google Earth. There's nothing left of it, and it is one of those ones where it's just a site. So I'm expecting we'll just see a sign that says there used to be a castle here. I looked into it, and apparently it was built about 500 years ago, and then it was demolished during the warring states. So if you're on the losing side during those wars 500 years ago, usually they would demolish your castle so that you didn't do it again. So it was demolished then too, so there won't be much there, I wouldn't think. Couldn't see anything on Google Earth except some solar panels, so don't know what that's about. So just going to have a look at it. Thought you guys might be interested too. Even if the buildings are gone, quite often the landscape is interesting, seeing where they chose to build the castle and why, and then the buildings around it and the streets around it are often interesting as well, because usually they built the town around the castle, so that the most important people's houses were usually close to the castle walls, and the layout of the streets usually is sort of aiming towards the castle. So we'll see if that's the case today. Let's go have a look. So the castle's up there. So you can bet this was probably one of the main streets in the old days. Would have had shops and all sorts of things in it, probably. A lot of them would be gone now. There's a couple seem to be left. Yep. After 500 years, not a lot left, as you'd expect. But always interesting to see the landscape around and why they chose to put it where they put it. The big temple over there. That's the other thing you always get around castles as well. Shrines and temples. That would have been a really big house in the old days, look. Usually the houses in the blocks of land closest to temples, to castles, were always really big, because it was always the most important people got to have their land and house near the castle so they'd be safer. And then the common folk were further away. So there's the solar panels. It's a kura, guys. It's an old storehouse. Wow, that's a classic house. What a beauty. Yeah, good storehouse. Look at that. What a peach. Always amazing. Amazing how often the kura, the old storehouses, are in original condition. So it really is on the crest of a hill, 360 degrees. So it was a good spot. It was a good spot for a castle, no doubt. Loving this kura. His days are numbered though, as that wood gets eaten away on the outside there. The water will get into the mud and that'll be the end of it. Oh, the contrails up there. It's water, guys. Condensation. So this looks like a shrine. No, it's a temple. It's a little temple, but it looks like it's got his residence attached as well. So I don't really want to intrude. Oh, by the way, this is a pottery town. So have a look at the old pots that they use just as to make walls. Have a look down here, look. Those ones either for sake or for vinegar, one or the other. If I wasn't vlogging, I'd go in there. Should never vlog in temples, I reckon. How cool is this guy? The modern world out there, eh? That's Centre International Airport over there, guys. And on the other side of the water over there, that's the entrance to Nagoya Port. And on the mountains you see on the other side over there, that's Mie Prefecture. So some of those got snow on them at the moment. I really don't like this vlogging thing. I prefer to video quietly and then narrate it later. This was sort of an experiment. So anyway, that was today's exploration. Hope you guys enjoyed it. More videos coming soon.